Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday, it's the second day of the week, so it's time to learn some good old Huskaroni knowledge. Feels like I'm gonna take a mixed seat on the floor, broski. Britney Spears, you're still being a good boy, sitting up for me, doing the episode like a good berry. Can you speak? Good boy. Good job. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about 3 problems that Siberian Huskies typically have. A lot of people coming to the channel are trying to learn all they can about the breed. You might be thinking about getting a Siberian Husky puppy, or you might be thinking about rescuing one, and getting all the information that you can get about Huskies is a great way to start, especially if you're interested in getting one. So on this channel, we talk a lot about what makes a Siberian Husky super duper special, what makes them the best doggo all around. But on today's episode, we're going to be focusing on the problems that Siberian Huskies may have, the issues you may exhibit if you get yourself a Siberian Husky. Now, it's not always everyone's favorite topic, but it's good information because if you want to get one of these dogs, you need to know the good and the bad, baby. Britney Spears is like, there's no bad, dude. There's absolutely no bad here, dude. Just fluffiness. So come with us, will you, on another episode of 60 Formula, where we talk about 3 problems that Siberian Huskies typically exhibit. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right, on the count of 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I had to have a Spanish countdown. I don't know. It felt right. You know what I mean? Just felt right for this episode. All right, let's get into it. Oh my goodness, my France. Do you know what I have in my hand? Oh yes, it's that Betty Crocker fudge brownie goodness. Now, as you can see, it says there's only 4 minutes left. I am so excited. I haven't had brownies in so flippin' long. When's the last time you had brownies, dude? When's the last time you had brownies? When? I don't know when that was. No, I've never given you brownies. No, I didn't. Don't tell everybody that. The flavor of brownie that we're making today is fudge. I don't really know what kind of flavor that is. I don't know what that means. I know what fudge is, but it's just weird that this is called Fudge the Brownie. Britney Spears is like, dude, I would really prefer some fudge brownies, please. Give me some fudge brownie in my life. I'm sorry, dude, as much as I love you and I want you to experience the fudginess of the brownie, you're a doggo. You can't be having the choco latte. Neither can you, miss. No choco latte for you either. All right, diving right into it, let's get into the first problem. The first one is going to be that Siberian Huskies typically get overly attached. Now, while they are great dogs and they make best friends for the family, they are pack dogs, which means they like to be a part of a family. They like to be a part of a unit. So whenever you do go away on vacation or you leave them for an extended period of time, they become little Miss Sads and they droop their face off the side of the pillow and put it between your paws. Wow. That's some big pouting you're doing right there, miss. What's up, you big mad? So just remember, if you're thinking about getting a Siberian Husky, they get overly attached very, very easily. That's not always a bad thing, because whenever you want some love, you just go up to them and you're like, yo, bro, then let me give you that goodness. Yeah, let me give you that. That's such a good boy. That's such a good boy. Ooh, it's ready, baby. You guys hear that? That is the sweet, sweet ring of destiny. We're about to have some, I'm about to have some brownies. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh my goodness. That right there is how you make the brownies. It's not very hard. You just put it in an 8x8 dish and then you mix all the stuff together and then you put it in the oven. Mwah. Out becomes the excellence. You mix it with milk. You put it in your stomach but no, don't share with dog. All right, going into problem number 2 when it comes to the breed of Siberian Husky. Don't spin, miss. Just sit the booty down. Sit the booty down. That. Put it on the ground. Thank you. Problem number 2 is going to be that Siberian Huskies are a little bit stubborn. Now, this might not come as a surprise since you've watched probably a lot of Husky videos and you know Siberian Huskies are always going to be stubborn when it comes to almost anything. Training them is very difficult and it is a timely process because Huskies like to do what Huskies like to do. So I think it goes without saying, if you're gonna get a Siberian Husky, whether you're gonna get a puppy or you're thinking about rescuing one, the most important thing to remember is that you have to be patient. Patience is key. There's gonna be times where you're gonna get aggravated, there's gonna be times where you're gonna get mad, there's gonna be times where you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm flipping my cookies everywhere because I just can't take it anymore. But you gotta remember, it just takes a little bit of patience, a little bit of practice, and you and your Siberian Husky are going to be the bestest of France. Can you sit? Thank you. Can you speak? Thank you. All right, and numero 3. This one is going to seem more like a benefit than it does a problem, but trust me, this is definitely a problem. Number 3 is that Siberian Huskies are insanely smart. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is a good thing because I can teach my Husky a whole bunch of different tricks and they're probably gonna listen to me, right? Well, when you're dealing with Siberian Huskies, they're gonna be thinking of so many different ways to try and outsmart you and try and trick you, and chances are they're gonna succeed. A lot of times you'll think that you've taught a Siberian Husky not to do something like steal food or go to the bathroom inside, but Siberian Huskies plot. They are strategists. They know exactly when you're not in the room and when they can get away with something. This makes training especially hard because they know when to take advantage of you. Like if you go in your bedroom for 5.5 seconds, or you just go and take a shower and you have your Husky in a room where there's a whole bunch of trouble lurking, they're going to take advantage and get into that trouble if you're not looking. So just remember, Siberian Huskies are mega smart and they will take advantage of you. It doesn't mean they don't love you, but they just know when to take advantage and have a whole bunch of fun. So those are the 3 different problems that Siberian Huskies generally have. They get overly attached, they can be a bit stubborn, and they're way too smart for their own good. If you guys had a good time today, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss any more Huskaroni Pizza information. If you're thinking about getting a Siberian Husky puppy or you're thinking about getting a rescue, this is your #1 YouTube channel to find out all the information that you need to know about how to train them and raise them and introduce them into your house and to your family. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit the bell down below so you don't miss anything, my friends. And we'll see you next time with another episode of Guess What? Yep, you guessed it, whatever we make. Peace!